One of the biggest problems Old Smoky grill owners face is keeping those three legs from bending. Mine has been standing crooked for some time now, so it was time to address the issue. Today we'll show you how to replace and reinforce those long legs on your Old Smoky grill so they can give you many more years of cooking time. We'll also talk about a future live stream giveaway, so stick around right here on Al Lunacy Queuing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here with a DIY project here. I'm working on my Old Smoky here. Of course, it's seen better days, right? These are the original legs that it came with. They're the short legs. If you notice, I had installed the long legs to it. It adds about 12 inches to the height of the Old Smoky. Obviously, these have been through some rough times, right? So we're going to replace these legs, and you'll see this happening in quite a few Old Smokies. You'll see that their legs kind of bend because in time they get they fall over, or they end up just bending because this is just the aluminum. My idea here is I bought 2 sets of the long legs here that you'll see at my local Ace Hardware. And these are the long legs, like I explained. We're gonna actually use 2 sets to reinforce the legs. And in between, we're gonna talk about a giveaway. In my next live, we are now doing lives on Thursdays, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. So let's get started on this. Funky looking glasses, but I got them on for safety, and let's go ahead and start making that cut. Okay, here I got the cut one right here, as you can see, and I kind of just bent this a little bit back. Then we're gonna just go ahead and put this, see? And the holes perfectly line up there. So let me quickly explain how we're gonna put these legs together. Each leg is 2 parts, right? There's a bottom half right here, and then there's a top part. This leg is the leg we cut. We're going to scoot that under, and we're going to put these on top. We're going to use only the long screws, and this is what you get. So we're going to tighten these up. Then these will be the holes that will go on the grill itself. They're going to be the ones that go right here. See that? These screws, and you see that a lot of them are kind of weathered away with all that heat. Look at that one totally blew a hole through the aluminum. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and go get some washers. We'll put some washers over the bolt before we put the new ones on. So here it is, guys. All the bolts and screws are in there. I'll get you guys a close-up of how they ended up fitting. Pretty nice, huh? There's the one that was messed up. Bottom, but it's holding up well. So one of the reasons why a lot of people like the Old Smoky is, look at the distance from the charcoal grate to the grill grate. It gives you a lot of room to make some chicken. If you get those flare-ups, no problem, because by the time the flame gets up there, it's not gonna burn your chicken. Yeah, so we're gonna spark this up and let you know about a giveaway we're doing. Okay guys, so today our sponsor is Grill Armor. That's the glove on the right, and we're going to talk about heat resistant gloves and what's offered there in the market here. Now these are great for heat resistant gloves. They're pretty well insulated, but if you end up grabbing coals or something other than like a split or something, these aren't exactly rated for fire resistance. So they might, turn on fire. But they're great to grab like hot skillets and pans, pots and pans like that are hot, to handle. Now these are some I got at Academy. I've used these for quite some time. You can see they're really worn out. This is the second pair that I've gotten. They kind of, they work. They are flame resistant somewhat. When you grab like a split, it does work for some time, but then it starts getting hot. And the same thing goes with skillets or whatnot that you're handling. You can hold it for a few seconds, maybe 10, 15 seconds, you know, if you're moving it over to the table or something. But after a while, it does start getting hot and you can feel the heat. So single stitching pretty much throughout the whole glove here. And the inside looks okay, somewhat okay, insulated. And then let's talk about grill armor, these gloves. Right off the bat, you're gonna see that the inside right here is double layered. So you're gonna get your palm double layered, you got your thumb double layered, your fingers double layered, and the back end right here double layered. And this is gonna protect you against the flames much better than your regular ones. Also double stitching, and all the stitching is fire resistant. So very quality gloves. You see the tag here, grill armor. Nice little logo there. And then inside also pretty well insulated. So you do get a good heat resistant glove here. And it fits very comfortable and it sits pretty high, 16 inches up here, almost to my elbow. So it's a great glove. We're gonna give one of these away on our next live stream. I'll have the link for them here on the video description below. Only requirement is that you be a subscriber, and hope to see you then. Good luck to everybody. We'll see you the 7th. Once again, our barbecue chat giveaway is Thursday, May 7th, 2026, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you all there. Okay guys, so there it is. The legs are installed. I'm not gonna say that everything went really smooth. I did have a trouble trying to take off the bolts that were on the inside of the grill because of the moisture. It gets rusted. Those bolts are kind of stuck on there for good. They were also kind of rusted out, so I had to get a Dremel and cut them off. But I did manage to get them off and the new one's on. The double legs now make this a lot more sturdier when you have one long leg on each side installed. It kind of wobbles. But these are, look at that. It's pretty sturdy. It does add a little bit more weight also, so it feels like it's better grounded. But yeah, that's our install for the legs there. This is just a suggestion. If you can get two, you're better off that way. I'm sure it'll last you a lot longer. Hope this was helpful for some of you Old Smoky owners out there. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hope to see you again very soon.